In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what to say and how to respond when someone outright disrespects you. Or maybe someone made a passive-aggressive comment at you and you just stood there, unsure whether to speak up or let it go. That's what disrespect does. It shakes your presence, and if you don't respond properly, people start to shrink you. But here's the truth. You don't need to snap. You don't need to shrink. You need to learn how to speak with calm authority. I'm Shaika Lockman from Mind's Eye Status, Executive Communication Coach, and I grew my Instagram to over 300,000 followers by sharing tips on how to deal with difficult social situations. And I have some free resources for you, so be sure to stick around. Let's dive right in. Disrespect hits deep because it feels personal. Someone is undermining you, your intelligence, your time, your value. It could be subtle, like a sarcastic tone, or obvious, like someone interrupting you mid-sentence. And most people do one of two things. Either they get defensive and try to clap back, creating conflict, or they stay silent, trying to keep the peace but leave feeling weak and overlooked. Neither response earns you respect, because authority doesn't live in reactivity. It lives in composure. The goal isn't to win the moment. The goal is to hold your frame and still walk away with your dignity intact. The most powerful person in the room is the one who stays grounded no matter what. This is what I mean by frame control. I want you to tattoo that word into your mind. Your frame is your inner reality, the way that you see yourself and the situation, and the ability to hold that reality steady no matter how others try to shake it. Because when someone disrespects you, what they're really doing is testing you. Testing your self-respect, testing your emotional control. They want to see if they can shake you out of your frame. So when you respond with stillness, unreactivity, a pause, a calm stare, a measured tone, it confuses them. It throws them off. Why? Because they expected a fight or a fold. They weren't ready for someone who knows who they are and holds their frame. The next time someone crosses the line, breathe, let there be a moment of silence. That's not weakness, that's presence. Step 1, calibrate. Hold your reaction very physically. Breathe, look them in the eye. Your body language should say, I saw that. I see what you're trying to do. Do not let yourself flinch. Remain steady with your facial expressions, your micro expressions, your eye contact, your body posture. Step 2, clarify and ask calmly, what do you mean by that? This flips the pressure back onto them. Now they have to explain themselves. Step 3, control. Set the boundary. Say something like, I don't respond well to that tone. If we're having a real conversation, let's keep it respectful. The key here is to say it without heat. No bite, no tension. The more neutral your tone, the more powerful it becomes because it shows that you're not fazed. Now, let me give you specific lines that you can use, and I've actually added a PDF in the description with the following so you can save them for later. If someone interrupts you, let me finish my thought, then I'm happy to hear yours. If someone's condescending, that came off a little condescending. Tell me directly if there's something on your mind. If someone gets passive aggressive, just checking, was that a joke or are you being serious? Your tone seems a bit off. You don't need to use all of these lines. Pick the ones that feel most natural to you. Practice in front of a mirror. I'm being serious. Say them out loud until they feel like they're yours. Because when the moment comes, you won't have time to think of the right thing to say. You'll need to respond naturally. But here's another truth. Not every insult deserves a response. Sometimes the most powerful move is to walk away. If someone continuously crosses a line with you after you've set your boundary, you owe them nothing. Not your words, not your attention, not your energy, nor your time. Silence and distance are often louder than anything you could say. That's what self-respect looks like. Let me leave you with this. People don't just test your words. They test your self-perception, your frame. Do you really believe what you say? Do you trust your own worth? Because when you do, you don't chase respect, you carry it. You speak slower, you say less, you let your words land. Again, authority doesn't flinch. It doesn't justify, remember that. It speaks and people listen. If you found this video valuable, I would invite you to subscribe for weekly advanced executive communication lessons. And if you want to work with us personally, there's a link in the description so you can book a call with us for a free 10-minute communication audit. And don't forget to grab your free resources in the description. I'll see you next week.